I see a big one there.
Where?
Right there. That. Yeah, make it a big one. So we're gonna go ahead, load up the car, and we're gonna head out into the national park. We're gonna go about 30 miles in with the car, another 3 miles on snow machine. We're gonna do a little camping, spend the night in a public use cabin. Come on, pup. So we made it to the parking area. I'm gonna go ahead and unload this stuff. It's a beautiful day. It's about 35 degrees, so we're excited to get going. Loose already. I figured she'd move forward a little bit.
You ready, Birchie?
There's a lot of overflow on this little creek here, so I think we'll be able to get across it, but I guess I can just give it a try.
That's my dad.
It's good.
So snowmobile made it. We had to detach the sled. It was a little too much weight. We'll haul it up. Another creek crossing. We're gonna check this one out, see how this one is. I think we got it. She liked riding on it. Let's see that.
Come on, Birch, let's go.
Well, we made it to the cabin. These public use cabins can be rented all throughout Alaska. I think there's 80 or so. Some of them are really neat. This one was free to stay in, but they're just rustic little cabins all over. There's something really cool to check out if you do go to Alaska. There's the outhouse. Little outhouse up there.
Okay, so we made it to the cabin. It was an interesting ride up here. And yeah, these cabins are all over Alaska. Some of them are free, some of them you got to pay for, some of them are on the ocean, but they're really cool and they're just public use cabins. You can go on the state's website and you can reserve them. But if you're going to reserve them, you got to you know, kind of book ahead because they do book up in the summertime. But let's go take a look inside. Ready?
Yeah.
Go check it out, Lee.
Silly dog. Tucker, stick around, bud. People let this live a mess. Clean it up. Yeah, we'll play this tonight. Yay! Take a Birch.
What's up, Birch? Oh.
You got a tea, Lena?
Yeah.
Here you go, lemon bottle tea. We got some salmon dip we made for the trip and some dill sourdough crackers. This is gonna be lunch, I think. We did have a grouse that we shot that we brought for grilled cheeses, but it's still frozen. So we're gonna go for the salmon dip.
Homemade salmon dip is awesome. Crackers a little stale dip.
Birch. Tea.
So we're gonna go check out the porta-john here and then maybe go split up a little firewood and get ready to cook dinner.
I know. Me too, Lena. Oh my god, yeah. Cute little outhouse. What a view.
Basic but functional.
Wow.
Oh, the outhouse has a wonderful view.
How can you sheep on that mountain? The meat is behind the mountain.
The meat is behind the mountain, she says. So Birch got her first ride on the snow machine on the way in. It's a little long for her to hike in. Tuck, we usually take Tuck on a daily walk about 3 to 4 miles, so he is just fine. We had trouble keeping up with him on the snowmobile. So he did great. He loved it. He'd be down for more miles, but Birch got a ride in. She'll probably get a ride out too. Good dogs. Good dogs. You gonna help Dad get firewood?
Yeah. Let's go. Mommy. No.
Jump
Warm
in the
there now, isn't
snow. Yeah, get really warm, and that's a nice wood stove.
I like it better than ours. So typically these public use cabins, they'll have saws, axes. There's always usually firewood here, though we always bring our own just in case. When we leave these public use cabins, we always like to leave a little something. So we'll leave some candles, some hand warmers, some string. We have some string, and we'll leave a little split firewood for the next people who come.
You could bring your lemon balm tea if you want.
Our tree's almost there.
You know where to stack it, honey?
Yeah.
Good job, Lena.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a walk over and check out the creek. Hey, Birch. Here's the creek here. It's pretty well frozen over, but you can still hear it run under the ice. Hear the water, Birch? This creek here is only a few hundred feet away from the cabin. So in the summertime, you can get your water from it.
All right, so we're gonna do some moose burgers on some homemade sourdough for dinner, and then for dessert we have some chai sourdough cinnamon rolls with some cream cheese frosting. We're gonna try to cook on top of the wood stove, but first let's get going on these burgers. Nice and shelf stable. Dog.
Some salmon dip. Moose burgers with salmon. You'll never hear me complain about a burger.
All right, we're gonna get to cooking these chai spice sourdough cinnamon rolls on the top of the wood stove. Heating the lid. We'll see how this works. So I had made these and then froze them, and now they are defrosted. So we'll see how these turn out. I'm just gonna flip this whole thing like over on here.
Yep,
Ooh,
that worked out better.
that worked better than I thought it would. Okay, I think these are done. They kind of like steam cooked with the top on here, but they smell delicious. We're gonna put a little bit of our homemade honey cream cheese frosting. And we're gonna let Lena put the icing on. Icing, icy.
Icy, icy.
Put on the... Look at all of it. I think we use all of it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Want to lick that?
Yeah. Thanks.
Good enough.
Good enough. Who wants the first one?
Lena.
Lena? Tricky. Do you want a fork?
It might just be better to eat it with your hands. It's really good.
Cooked over wood stove and all. Hey, I'm so excited for these. That's actually really good. It reminds me of like a bakery cinnamon. Hey, Birch.
Smelled that, didn't you?
Yeah, she smelled that. It was really good.
I think we're kind of just going to hang out, play some board games, and catch some sleep. And we'll see you guys in the morning.
Engaged and Bear Point near Anchorage at the start of our drive here. Doesn't get much better place to celebrate. Let's get out here. Hunted moose for a week. Lynx prints. Wolf sign on east-west ridge. Then you want cinnamon?
My own coffee, whatever that was. There we go. And we have a bad cup of coffee.
So we had a great night's sleep. Those foam mats really come in handy when it comes to these public use cabins. We're gonna get home, feed the chickens, so we're gonna go ahead, pack up, and head out of here. Starts, huh? Pretty slick. I'm just going for it. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Alright.
End up having to slide off that way. Alright.
We did it. Alright, good job, Lena. Okay, so we're all loaded up now. We're gonna head home. I think we'll come check this cabin back out again in the summer.
Well, that's it, guys. We hope you had fun exploring Wrangell St. Elias National Park with us.